Make that look nice and fancy. Alright, let me give this a quick refresh. Let's see who's going to be the first to jump in the live. Just a moment to finish setting this up. And then I'll double check the tags, drop a link on the original post, and we'll get this party started. Of course, now it doesn't want to be cooperative. Alright, cool. Here we go. Now it's nice and pretty. That'll work. Alright, let's make sure all these tags went through. I see a few people starting to trickle in. Happy Wednesday. Alright, give me just a moment. Whew. Alright, it's letting me click on the live, but it's not letting me click and double check that all the tags went through. Oh, Gregory needs a tag. Chris, thanks for the like. I appreciate you. Gregory. Okay, Parks. Sweet. And now, let's copy this link, bring it over, and we'll fire this thing up. Link to the live. Ka-chow. Sweet. Got a couple cards draw off today. I had this one out yesterday, the Lindor, but I decided to bust out the Gold Gunner as well. Why not? Hopefully everybody's enjoying their Wednesday. Tomorrow's Thursday, which means it's basically Friday Eve. It's a huge plus. Today's break, it's going to be a quicker one. So, but there are plenty of hits. Obviously, Tribute's a huge box. 2 repacks, Chrome Black, and a couple megas to just add a little bit of spice. So we'll give it a couple more minutes for everybody to jump in here. What do we think about the All-Star game? What do we think? Personal opinion, I think Pete Alonso got robbed of MVP. I do. Call me a delusional Mets fan if you must. But they wouldn't have even gotten to that swing off if it wasn't for Pete's 3-run blast. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me. So, what can you do? I think Pete deserved it. Didn't get to see him in the home run derby, so I was hoping that he would get that nod. I'm trying to think of what I should put up on my desk over here. Got all this space. I want to fill it. Got some cool cards up here. Man, it's a quiet afternoon, isn't it? Seems quieter than usual. Makes me a little nervous. Makes me worried that not everybody got the tag. But Facebook says it did, so I'm believing Facebook, which is it's a scary thing to say, but I'm doing it. Yeah, that is incredibly true, Lee. I thought it was cool that he won that that ABS challenge, though. That was pretty neat. Brian, welcome. Dude, the thing is, you know Pete would have knocked the cut. Like, if Aranda tied it, Pete would have knocked some in. For sure. You did not miss anything, Josh. Nope. You've actually missed me awkwardly sitting here worried that not everyone got the tag. Oh, that's too funny. If anybody wants a little laugh today, check out John Frazier's. Well, I guess we can look at it together. So he goes, "Let me get the Tigers right," and I go, and I liked it. He goes, "I love you," and I go, "All right." So I sent him like the hand heart emojis. And then his wife goes, "Another break, huh?" So I sent the rut-row. He goes, "Notice she didn't say anything about me saying I love you, though." That's too funny. Yo, Nacho, what's happening? All right, folks. Well, I've been live for 5, so try to give everybody plenty of time to jump in. Here's a big view of all the teams we got in this one. So if you got a couple teams, double check that it's all in there. All bueno. It will be good to go. It's also scrolling at the bottom of the screen. But I like doing it this way. That way you can see them all at once. That way you don't have to wait. If you've got like the Nationals, you don't have to wait till the very end to see it. So this is a cut and paste of what I got. All right, last piece of admin. As always, these are empty repacks. I use them for the photos. So I need 2 numbers. So only send me 1 each person. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've got 12 of them. Give me 2 numbers. Somebody get, like, I need 2 numbers. 1 through 12. 2 different numbers. A couple of weeks, we will be sharing ice cold refreshing hams. Oh, gosh. All right. All right, Nachos 4 is our first one. And somebody give me one more. Whether it be on YouTube or Facebook. I don't see anybody in YouTube, though. So I got Nachos 4. And then Lee's 11. And then Brian also said 4. So we got 4 and 11. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just for funsies, I'm going to mark them. So then 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Second from the bottom. And here's number 11. Oh, Rebecca also said 11. You guys might be onto something. Skip me all together. What you mean? No. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. I'll prove it. Right meow. See? Nachos 4, Lee's 4, Brian's 4, and you're 11. So both of you went back and forth. You need a fake ID. Gosh, no. All right, cool. So there's box 4. Nacho and Brian called that one an 11. Lee and Rebecca called that one. So we'll keep those up there. I guess if I do that, I can kind of keep them off to the side. Because, I mean, you can tell I wrote on them. So, in Sharpie. But let's do this thing. Good luck, everybody. Let's have some fun. I'm going to go through this a little bit slower than normal. Because I realize, like, there's really not many cards in this rip. There's really not. There's a lot of hits, but not a ton of base. So we'll go through things a little bit slower than normal. If everybody's okay with that. It won't be, like I said, I'll be shocked if this goes long. How much are they? The multiverses? They're $250, Michael. The multiverses and jet collections are $250. And I have a problem. I keep doing this here. I'm going to put this box right here, but I want to show you guys something. So we actually have a complete checklist for them. There's Series 1. Let me find Series 2 real quick. Here we go. RE packs, multiverse. And then you see the checklist where we're doing Series 2. So there's a whole checklist, and you can search by team and see what kind of chasers we got. We pulled that one. That one would be sick to hit. Mookie first Bowman. Bobby rookie auto. I mean, there's some good ones. Bobby rookie SP. Whoever hits that, I might be hitting you up. Ooh, Bryce Harper to 50. Churia orange rookie auto. Shohei to 25. I mean, there's some sweet cards in this set. These are the headliners, but the entire complete set is in here too for every team. Drop the link. That's Rebecca. This is why I like you in here, because you think of good ideas that I don't. All right, peeps. Well, there's the link if you want to take a peek at it later. But let's get back to the program. That's very smart, Rebecca. I should have done that from the beginning. I always forget to do that on the post. It's not intentional. It's just I post it, and then I copy the link to go send it in the group chat. And I just forget to come back, because usually by the time I'm back, a couple people have claimed teams, and it just becomes chaos for the first 30 minutes, as always. All right, Tatis, Mason Wynn, Ismith Pineda, Sebastian Walcott, Jacob Breshnan, Thomas White, I like him for the Marlins, Ismael Javier, Tyler Locklear, and Bo Bichette. We actually pulled the Thomas White 1/1 auto from Prospect Edition, which was pretty neat. Like I said, all cards shipping this. No paper spot. That'd be a bit much for 2 mega boxes. I can sort that out. All right, Wyatt Langford. Nice Dylan Cruz. Yuri Perez. Fabian Lopez. Cade Horton. Zach Showalter. Chrome Morlando. Another one for the Marlins. Owen Wild. Solid. Correa. And Mookie. Sending all amazing vibes. Love it. I'm so excited for the National at the end of this month. I'm going to be live for like a lot of it. So if you aren't planning on going, I'll be live streaming a lot of it. So use me as your vessel for walking around the national floor. I'm excited. I've been told to expect it to be very overwhelming. I mean, it's 500,000 square feet of continuous showroom floor. Obviously, all tables are sold out. Well, I don't even think they sell them. I think they just give them to people within the hobby. So, should be a good time. Well, I know they sell some, but you know what I mean. I think it's hard to get on that list. Cole Reagans, Big Christmas, Drew Thorpe, Kevin Castillo, Esteban Gonzalez. Yeah, it's going to be cray-cray. Dylan Feen, Sammy Hernandez, Luis Morejo, Shohei, and Job. So would Jazz AZ card be worth more than any other card because it was his first Bowman? I mean, typically, yeah, like a first Bowman auto is worth more than a Topps Chrome rookie auto. Yeah, so if you've got his first Bowman stuff, it'll be worth more than usually like the rookie stuff. But, I mean, that's where you run into like different things with teams, like players who left a team, things like that. But yeah, usually first Bowman stuff's the most valuable. Kevin Alcantara, Acuna, Jacob Wilson, nice, Jack Penny, Alejandro Rosario, Ugarte, Ed Gein, Kellen Lindsey, Shota, and Austin Riley. It's a huge place, dude. It looks like it. I'm pumped. So obviously I've got a VIP package for the show. You know, it's me. Like, I got a handwritten letter from the owner of the National saying like, "Hey Trent, we want you there." And I was like, "Fine, I guess." I'm just kidding. But the VIP package gets you a list of like free autographs with people. And on Sunday, one of the people is in fact Dwight Gooden, Dr. K, 86 Mets legend. So I am pumped. All right, here we go. Mojo Packs, Luis Angel Acuna rookie. Caden Dana. Dadgum, Jesus made. KMG, that's yours. Jace Young, rookie of your favorites. And Kumar Rocker. I'm going to take care of all of these just because they're all rookies. They're all firsts. There aren't a ton of cards in this break, so I want to fill up the stage as much as we can. Better hook assist up. If I see some cool Yordan stuff, you know I got you. You know I got you. That's the thing, like, I'm going to be live so that people, like, you know, can see people showcases and stuff. I hope that the internet works well and I can actually be live for a while and just chat with everyone and just, you know, meet people. But I've been chatting with Jason, and he's like, you know, there comes a point where you kind of got to make it worthwhile for you too, because if I'm there and I'm just like buying cards for other people, there almost has to be like a transaction fee in there for, you know, obviously you got to cover shipping, you've got to cover like packing material, all this stuff, and plus it's like my time afterwards. So what do you guys think would be like fair if, let's say, like I bought somebody a card for $100? It's like, is it 5% upcharge or 10% upcharge too much? You know what I mean? If I'm buying for other people. And I feel like it almost gets like stressful of like, oh, that was this person's card, that was this person's card. You know what I mean? It kind of defeats the purpose of having fun at the show. I don't know. I've been trying to wrap my brain around this. Oh, that's awesome. Hopefully you wiped it off. If you know what I'm saying. 10? Yeah, I mean, like, that's the thing. But you guys know me. Like, I'm not out here to try and, like, rip somebody off either. It's a debate. Chang, Victor Rodriguez, Winston Santos. Come on, show me something pretty. Nice Haisong Kim. And Spencer Schwellenbach. No numbered, no... Man. No numbered, no auto. That's why we got two of them in here. Last night's was good, though. We hit a numbered Max Clark and an auto. That's the thing, is like these mega boxers are so hit and miss. This is from the same case, too, so I don't know. Yeah, Nacho, you were picking up what I was putting down. Why is it dusty? I know this might be a little overkill, but like I said, there's not a ton of cards in our remaining boxes. Like, the mega boxes are going to be the longest boxes. It's just how it is. But, so I don't mind going a little bit slower. You know, I pride myself in the fact that I don't go, 5-minute lives. I don't know if you guys have watched Backyard Breaks, like, actually run a break. But, I mean, it's insane to me how quickly they go through, like, a case of cards. I mean, a case takes them 10 minutes. Like, I get it. For some people, that's perfect. In my opinion, it's too fast. It doesn't give you time to actually interact with people and things like that. Because, I mean, the biggest part of being a breaker is being personable and, having conversations and making friendships with everybody. Personal opinion. I don't know. And then, of course, everything surrounding Backyard. So, we'll leave it at that. We don't need to get into that. Oh, that's why I showed off. You see that right there? That pack was trying to hide in there. But no, I don't even want to get into it. I lost all respect for those fellas. Alrighty, Marcus Semien, Mr. James Wood, Sugano, Emil Morales. Sent 24 cards to be graded this afternoon. 24 of my babies. Rebecca, I'm excited for you. Victor Rodriguez, hoping for some 10s. Lynn, Braden Montgomery, Aaron Estrada, Jackson Churio, and Nick York. My babies. My children's. I've got a fat stack over here that I need to send off. The turnaround times have really bugged me because they used to be long. Tell you what, COVID though, COVID was like 2 years, like a 2-year turnaround time. Isn't that nuts? Bonkers. Ben Rice, Jordan Alvarez, Jose Ramirez, Drew Jones, Will Simpson, Romeo Sanabria, Chrome, Guerrero, Dylan Feen, Corey Seager, and Willie Adames. I don't know. So, Nacho, personal opinion here. If the card's worth under $1,000, don't do it. Personal opinion. If you want to do it, do it. But yeah, personal opinion is if it's under $1,000, don't do it because they're gonna upcharge the heck out of you too. Like it's not gonna be cheap. Like it'll probably be like $300. Don't suck your teeth, SGC. Oh no, SGC's fine too. SGC's turnaround times have been pretty slow too. I'm hoping they can pick it up, but no. I'm curious to see what their pricing is going to be. I wonder what... We'll look it up in a minute. Bellinger, Ozzy Albies, Zach Neto, Jonathan Long, Villarreal, Blake Walters, Josh Noth, Echeverria, Vlad, and Altuve. Let me check real quick, because if I'm not mistaken, it was like a couple $100 to do like same-day grading. So if a card's, only worth $300, is it really worth it? Yeah, their cheapest is by the end of the show. So you drop it off, and then by the end of the show, so Saturday at noon, is $150. I don't know if they do drop off. Let me see. I don't think they do drop off, but they do on-site grading. If you want like end of day, it's up to $5,000 is $300 to do that same day grading. So I knew it was something like that. I actually might do that now that I think about it. That Juan Soto first refractor auto, I might. We'll see. Lindor, Manny Machado, Julio, Ricardo Yan. Actually, I don't need him back that fast. It's fine. Hayden Alvarez, Ed Gein, Kyle Teal, Hayden Alvarez, Adael Amador, and Lubab. We'll see. I'm going to have to... Yeah, no, I'm telling you, it's expensive for one card. Yeah, that's what I mean. That's why people are like, oh, like, I'll just bring in a person. I'm like, I don't know if you want to do that. I always, like, I mean, I try and give. But at the end of the day, it's your cards. If you want to do it, do it. You know what I mean? Trey Turner, Frankie Lindor, Bobby Witt Jr. We got good vets. Let's see who else we got. Kumar Rocker. Nice. Franklin Arias for the Bo Sox. Boston. Terry came through in clutch and nailed down a few teams. Terry, do me a favor. I think you're... Terry, I know you're new with me. Yeah, Terry, you're the only person in here who it's your first time break with me. Terry, if you could do me a huge favor, please PM me your address when you get a chance. I ship out every single Sunday. So if you can, I'll send you a picture of a label on Sunday of all your hits from the break. Come on, we need something nice. Here we go. All right, Jose Ramirez, Rhett Lauder, Brooks Lee. Ho, ho, ho. We got an auto. Briseño. Show me something pretty here. Nice. Hagen Smith. W Sox. Gregory. How about a 2024 first round draft pick Mojo auto? White Sox for what? $20? $25? Boom. Spot. Paid. Done. You don't even need to watch the rest of the break. The Megavox has paid you. Heck yeah, dude. Hold the clam chowder. It's Rhett Lauder. I don't know why I need to say that when I pull him, but I do. Alright. Megaboxes did us pretty well. I mean, I definitely like top loaded more than I normally do. But not a ton. I mean, I only top loaded like rookies and firsts. So we did pretty well. Oh, got one more. The vets I didn't. The vets all sleeve up, as always, but... Alright, well, I guess we're ripping 2025 Topps Chrome Black. Alright, I will let the crowd decide. First, since we only got 7 people in here, first to 2 votes wins for the blocker card. We are either going to use the F-16 Fightin' Falcon. No, we're not going to use that. The A-10 Warthog. Or the F-15. So F-15, the Eagle. The F-16 Fighting Falcon. Or the A-10 Warthog is our blocker card. First to 2 votes wins. The Hog is in the lead. It's the only one with a vote. F-18, oh wait, F-16. All right, we're tied. Warthog and F-16. F-18. No, we don't use those stinky Navy. Oh, we got a 3-way tie. Next vote wins it. Who is deciding it? Nacho said Warthog. Corey said F-16. Lee said F-15. It's coming down to the wire. I wasn't expecting it to be a 3-way tie, but here we are. Somebody vote. Hog it. All right. I love it. Ooh, I think I see gold. That's either gold or yellow on the auto. I don't know who. Oh, Shane was just after that F16, and then we got another A10. All right. Let's see if the hog can do as well. All right, show me some nice names. Good start with Jace Young. Mason Miller. We got a green wave behind it, so we'll go from the back. Matt Chapman. Ronald Acuna Jr. William Contreras and the green wave rookie. Nick York, 70 of 99 for the Pittsburgh Pirates. Terry. Nice. Where are the buccos? Then we'll take care of Mr. Keith. Or, I'm sorry, Mr. Keith. I'm so used to ripping 2024. Jace Young, rookie. Saw rookie. I saw Tigers, and I was like, oh. Habits. Take down one Jace Young for another. All right, second pack. Show me a Depths of Darkness. Super short print or a rookie case hit variation. So show me something cool. Ooh, we got purple in here. Brooks Lee rookie. Mr. Pete Alonso should have been the All-Star Game MVP. Yes, I will argue with you about it. Schrellenbach. DJ Hers. Nolan Shanuel. And the purple. Randy Arozarena, 69 of 75 for the Seattle Mariners. This one's going to Rebecca. Do I understand why Schwarber won it? Yes, I certainly do. Would that swing off have happened? Would that have happened if Pete Alonso didn't hit a 3-run home run? No. I'm just saying. Yeah, Schwarber won the MVP because they did a swing off because the game was tied, and instead of going into extra innings, they did a swing off, and Schwarber kicked it off and hit 3, but Pete Alonso was scheduled to go dead last, and it didn't even get to him because Jonathan Aranda didn't hit any, and the National League had a 1-swing lead. Oh yeah, that's gold. That's gold for sure. Come on. Rookie, here we go. To 50. Good luck, everybody. Ryan Bliss, 25 of 50 for Seattle. Rebecca. Another one. Let's not talk about how they let the lead slip away, though. Let's not. Corey, I'm so sorry. I am so sorry if I just spoiled that for you. I hate that. I'm sorry. Oh. Dang it, man. Oh. Gotta forewarn me next time. Oh, dude, I will. Dang it, I like spoiled everything good from that too. I feel terrible. Let's rip tribute, and hopefully Corey can pull you something sweet to make up for it. Okay. I'm a yapper. I'm sorry. Alright, that's for sure extra thick. And then I think these two, we'll see. Trying to get the patches first. We got 3 patches and 3 autos. Now, that doesn't mean that there couldn't be a patch auto. I've had that happen many a time. Alright, kicking us off, the Wizard, Ozzie Smith. On the back, we've got a Robin Yount. Blocker cards in between all of them, which makes it feel real fancy. And then, Derek Jeter, 20 of 75. New York Yankees, Mr. Mike Nacho. The captain, Jeter patch. I know you'll appreciate that. This stinking delay on Facebook really just made me ruin the All-Star game for Corey. Boom. We bring the boom. That's what we do. Is it numbered? It is 20 of 75. All right. Starting us off, Hank Aaron. I won't spoil the Hank Aaron moment for Corey. That was really cool. I like that. Buster Posey. A little blocker action. And another one. Garrett Cole, 97 of 199. Nacho. Are we going to see 3 Yankees patches? I'm so delayed I can ruin next year's All-Star game. Dude, that's what sucks about Facebook sometimes. And the thing is, it's in no rhyme or reason. Like, some days it'll be, you know, right on the money. Others, terrible. Nacho, don't speak in third person ever again. Alright, this one definitely felt thicker. Oh, this one looks thicker. It does got a little ding on a corner, though. I do see that. We'll take a better peek at it in a minute. Matt Chapman. David Ortiz. And next up, ooh. Nice. Gunnar Henderson City Connect. 3 of 150. Terry. It's got a little ding on that back corner. I'm not sure if you can even see it. But right up there, there's a little... it's pretty minute. Houston should be the next big hit. Well, we got 3 autos waiting. And don't sleep on those 2 repacks. Like I said yesterday, we haven't hit like a, a massive hit. I mean, to be fair, we hit... The thing is, like, we hit awesome cards, and I'm like, oh, yeah, we haven't hit the massive one. But I'd be like, we're hitting fantastic cards out of this case. So I'm looking forward to seeing what else is hiding in here. All right, here we go. Tree autos, let's do it. Oh, Yordan Alvarez. On the back, Manny Machado. Blocker and... Ooh. David Justice, 50 of 150 for the Atlanta Braves. Bravos, Terry. That's the thing. You take a few teams. Sometimes it works out pretty well. I hate when it doesn't. That's what bugs me, is when folks come in and take a bunch of teams and then, like, it doesn't do great for them. And I'm like, I want you to hit. I promise you helped me close. What else we got hiding? Repacks for the win. We got a PCA tribute auto with Jeremy the other day. Nice, dude. Heck of a time to pull him too. Ooh. How about a Buster Posey to 99 for the San Francisco Giants? Lee. On the back, Bo Nose. And our next auto, Jorge Posada, 20 of 25. Nacho. About a little Georgie for you. He's got a good autograph. 20 of 25. Enough Yankees, gosh. To be fair, this is why the Yankees are so expensive. The Yankees have so many big autos in this set. I will begrudgingly make that center stage. All right, can we see a team other than the stinking New York Yankees hit? I wish I was enough of a baller to be able to say, like, oh, if the Yankees hit again, I'm throwing in another box. Unfortunately, I'm not built like that. And I actually, this might be my last box of tribute. I've got more museum collection, but I think this is my last box of tribute. All right, last pack mojo. Here we go. Come on. You can say that again. Enough. All right. Gunnar Henderson. Lou Gehrig. And the next auto. Rookie auto. River Ryan. 65 of 199 for the LA Dodgers. Lee. Now, I will admit, I am glad seeing big teams hit. I will attest to that, Nacho. You've bought the Yankees plenty of times and gotten skunked. So, I mean, it happens. We still got 2 repacks ready to rock and roll. Let's make some magic happen, shall we? We will start off with box number 11 that both Lee and Rebecca called out. So let's see. Good luck, everybody. Cutting it slower than normal because apparently I look like I'm about to cut my hand off every time I do this. I don't think I cut it through all the way over here. Oh, that'll work. Box number 11. What will you deliver to us? That's a one touch. Good luck. It's a Corbin auto. That wouldn't be too shabby. Who do we got? How about a Robert Arias gold mini diamond first Bowman auto for Cleveland? Steven. Like I said, if your team doesn't hit, don't leave early. You never know. Now box number 4. Nacho and Brian both called this one. This one's sealed a little bit funkier than the others. Wrong name. Card Whisperer. I want to see something crazy. Another one touch. Alright, that's a cosmic auto of... Oh, just kidding. That's a Mike Trout 9 of 10. Corey. Stratospheric Stars Black, 9 of 10 Mike Trout. Oh, that's filthy. 9 of 10 Trout. Black. I thought it was going to be a Trout auto at first. I got really pumped. That was a black Trout auto. Oh my gosh. Josh, you skunked. I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry. Like, what am I supposed to say to that? I wish I knew the right response. That's my apology to you, Corey. Josh, who'd you have in this one? The Twins? The Twins have like 3 things up here. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 teams who don't, and I've got a few things for the Twins. I know it's nothing crazy, but like we've got a Brooks Lee Mojo, and then there was another card in here too, a Brooks Lee from Chrome Black. I mean, I know it's not much, but it. There's a Met up here. There's a Luis Angel Acuna Mojo. I know. I sure can, Nacho. Yeah. I appreciate you, Josh. Yeah, it's like, I promise I try to make good breaks. I just can't force every team to hit. And if I do, then people are going to say, your prices are too expensive. These breaks are too big. And I'm be like, I know. I'm trying to avoid people saying that I skunk them. I'm glad some folks understand. I mean, at the end of the day, like, I mean, I buy into breaks too. I bought into a 10 case break. Didn't hit anything. It happens. Does it stink? Heck yeah, it stinks. But it happens. Let's see. 75. I think I have to go like this. Alright, and then let's do Alright, friends, here are the hits. So for Nacho, Lou Gehrig, Jacob Wilson, James Wood, Dylan Cruz, Chrome, Owen Wild, PJ Morlando, Thomas White, Hyesong Kim Mojo, Schwellenbach Mojo. A couple rookies from Chrome Black, Brooks Lee, Jace Young, and Spencer Schwellenbach. Rookie of their favorites, Jace Young, Chang first, Briseño first, Victor Rodriguez first, Winston Santos first, Brooks Lee rookie, Dadgum, Jesus made, Caden Dana, Franklin Arias, Luis Angel Acuna, Hagen Smith auto. That was supposed to be in the back. You didn't see that yet. Red Lauda. Please don't cry in your ramen noodles. It's just going to make them saltier. It already has enough sodium, Josh. Kumar Rocker, Buster Posey green to 99, Nick York green to 99, and Randy to 75. You didn't see nothing. We're just going to toss him right there. All right, patches. We've got Gunner to 150 on the City Connect, Garrett Cole stamp of approval to 199, and Derek Jeter to 75. Autos, River Ryan to 199, Ryan Bliss to 50, David Justice to 150, Arias Gold to 50, Hagen Smith Mojo, Black Stratospheric Stars, Mike Trout, and the hit of the break. How about a Jorge Posada auto to 25? Georgie. All right, friends. Like I said, we knew it was going to be a quicker rip today. Not a ton of cards, but still wanted to put some big hits out there. The opportunity for some big hits with boxes like Chrome Black and Tribute and a couple repacks. So I hope you at least had some fun. We'll see if I do anything tomorrow, but I hope you guys had fun, and I hope to see you all again soon.